Welcome to Chasing Wildlife TV. I'm your host, Eric Proulx.
And your host, Proulx.
And on this week's episode, we're going to take you into the woods and we're going to follow my wife, Simone, on her 2021 turkey hunt.
It's been about 12 years since I've been able to get out in the woods, and especially side by side with my husband, and I could not wait.
I was excited as well. I was excited to be behind the camera and be in a blind with my wife and hopefully create a great memory. So we'll paint the picture for you. Night before, I got birds on the roost. We snuck in, set up our ground blind, even put our decoys out well after dark, so everything was ready to go. We woke up early. We got in the blind about an hour before daylight, and we had the birds on the roost talking back to us, and it wasn't too long after I started calling, that's when the chaos happened.
Like maybe checking the gun to make sure it had a shell in it beforehand.
I was so excited, totally forgot to load her gun. Let's check it out. Well, we got 3 on the roost. At least 3. They're a little ways away, but hopefully they come into this clover food plot this morning. It'll be game on. Are you ready to go? We're ready. On his head. Tell me when you're ready. We got time, don't you? Yes. Just relax. Just relax. Are you comfortable? ready when you are, Bill. Hold on. Do I didn't put a shell in? Give me the gun. Slowly give me the gun. Give me the gun. Slow. Give me the gun.
Shoot him with the deer behind him? Just wait.
Can you take him right there?
Mm-hmm. Stop.
Get him, go. You got him. You got him. What an exciting hunt. We're actually waiting for a bird that we call Blondie to come in. He's got bleach blonde tips. Unlike these birds here, they got the brown. Well, we had epic footage. It was just a great hunt. Did you get a little nervous when they first came in?
I heard you a little nervous.
I heard you breathing hard. You're over there breathing, but I think the longer that we let them kind of hang around, the more the both of us kind of relaxed a little bit, and we got nervous because one was going to walk off, another one walked off, and we're like, oh, that's it. And all of a sudden they turned back around, and we knew we had to make a shot sooner or later. So she put a great shot on him, probably about 25 yards with the Stevens 410, and he didn't go anywhere. So epic hunt. I'm glad to share it with my wife. Our last hunt together was in 2009. So she's doing this is her second and last of the Spring Turkey Michigan Apprentice program. She doesn't have her hunter safety certificate yet, but the cool part about it is you can hunt 2 licensed seasons as an apprentice under a licensed hunter that's 21 years of age or older. And so I wouldn't want to have it any other way and share it with my wife, get her second turkey. Next year we're gonna have to get our hunter safety, aren't we?
Yeah, for sure.
That was a great hunt.
It's a good hunt. Good hunt. Lots going on.
Lots going on. I think they killed my decoy there, so.
And the deer.
The deer. Yeah, we had 5 deer watching us. They were on to us once we started scrambling, and it's my fault. I was so pumped up. I gave her the gun this morning. Didn't even put a shell in it for her. So when she's ready and the gun goes click, I goes, oh no. So we had to scramble, and I had to load. I got 2 shells left. I had to take the gun from her, load it, give it back to her, cock the hammer, and we made it happen. But hey, need a little bit of chaos to make it fun. So that was our chaos for this morning. Gun wasn't loaded. Second shot, boom, he went down. So good job.
Couldn't wait to get out here.
Coffee was key.
Couldn't wait to get out here. Wake up the world.
Yeah, when was the last time you did that? Got to watch the woods wake up.
Newborn.
Newborn. We'll just wrap it right around here and stick it together.
Got some spurs.
Oh, yep.
And ones.
Just throw one. There you go. Just line it up so it sticks together good. Well, they're all tagged up.
An inch.
Probably about an inch, yep. Those are nice and sharp. You feel heavy?
It's a heavy bird.
Heavy?
I think.
I don't know how much of the footage I got, but man, I never saw a turkey sprint so fast. This dude came flying in.
We'll call him Speedy.
Speedy, yeah. It definitely wasn't limpy because he would have had a little limp, and I don't think he would have moved as fast. Well, that was probably one of the most exciting and intense turkey hunts that I've been on in a long time. We're actually waiting for a specific bird that we've been watching called Blondie. He's got really bleach blonde tips on his tail fan, but instead Speedy came to the rescue.
My nerves were running high. It was the first time I used this particular gun. It was a 410 that Derek had, and all I did the night before was just look through it. There was also deer that came in on all of the decoys, and we had another tom come in and a hen. So I was a little anxious and nervous, but once the deer settled back in the backfield, I felt pretty good about my shot on the Speedy here. And when I was ready, click.
Totally my fault. I was so excited that morning, forgot to put a shell in the gun for her. We scrambled in the ground blind, loaded the gun, collected our thoughts, calmed down, waited for the birds to kind of turn around and come back in, and we waited for that perfect shot, and you made it happen.
Adama.